Hello everyone, my name is Shadow, and I'll be your entertainer this evening. I'm going to be playing Tales of the Shire today, which is a new Lord of the Rings themed game that came out, I think yesterday it was? I heard about it about a year ago. Didn't actually know it was coming out until a friend of mine told me about it, I think yesterday. So, let's hop in and check it out. Should be a nice, cozy game set in the Shire. We get to play as one of the hobbits, just living out our daily life with no adventures whatsoever. The same way a hobbit ought to be. And hopefully no wizards will come to ruin that. We'll see. Falling asleep outside may cause you to wake up later in the day. Well, that's a nice way to get around the whole passing out thing, instead of making you pay for a doctor. Got some sheep. The Shire in the Third Age. To Bywater, 50 miles. And there's a little hobbit. And a wizard. Always with the wizards, causing trouble for us hobbitses. Ahem. Good afternoon. And we get to customize our hobbit. Go more for this side. Probably slightly on the chubbier side. Change personality. Huh. Interesting. So, well, what does default mean? It's grumpy, jolly, cozy, perky, snobby, and wary. Those are all, you know, actual personalities. What does default mean? Guess we'll go with cozy. The base skin tone's good, I think. Not a lot of options for the hair and stuff. It's a pretty small game, though, so you can't expect a ton of options. I do kind of like this ponytail look. Yeah, maybe it's slightly messier hair, because we look really sleepy. I think we'll do that. We can change our ears. Oh, this is the whole face shape. Gotcha. Actually, a surprising amount of customization for what it's worth. Down here are the ears. Let's do some big pointy ears. Bright blue eyes. We'll keep flashes pretty small, I think. Do these ones. Not really sure what to do about the mouth or nose. Oh, that actually looks kind of good. And we can change the foot hair. No hobbit's complete without the foot hair. Let's do this one, the biggest one we can do. Because of course. I do kind of want to go with this brighter hair color, though. Yeah, let's do that one. Ooh. And of course, we can't go out without getting dressed. Do a skirt. The maroon skirt matches the top there best. But I kind of want to wear the breeches. So maybe I'll wear a different shirt. Yeah. Oh, this one's got spenders. I kind of like the blue with the spenders. Do both the breeches have spenders? No, just this one. I like the spenders. Oh, and we can have a cape? No, no capes. We're not adventurous. The glasses fit. The glasses are good. That's good. We got our spenders, we got a nice blue shirt, and we got our glasses. Let's see. Should we be a Lightfoot? Underhill? A Boffin? Could be a maggot. Or mugwort. What shall we be called? Good enough. Very well, we shall be called Good Enough. And for our first name, there's no way Shadow's a name on here. Amaranth isn't the worst idea. I actually have a character named Amaranth in a book I was trying to write. I'm pretty sure I've scrolled past the S's already. Oh yeah, they just don't go past T. There's no S's. Interesting. Very well. We shall be Amaranth good enough. Oh, I can enter a custom name. Too late. We're Amaranth good enough. I was beginning to wonder if you would ever wake up. Oh, I must have been sleeping, yes. A very hobbit thing to do, I'd say. It's a very comfy spot. Very comfy indeed. Perfect crook in that tree. On my way to Bywater, I know. All the way from the prancing pony, you've fallen asleep in a glade. Whoops. How do you know I'm from Bree? I have a special interest in hobbits and their business. Of course you do, Mr. Wizard. Time to get up. There's a lot for you to do. Mr. Interfering Wizard constantly calling out hobbits to send them on adventures. Interfering in hobbit business. Bywater's as fine as any place in the Shire. Fresh air, rich soil, and sparkling waters teeming with fish. I don't know how to fish. What about cooking? Always wanted to learn. Well then. This will be a good place to start. Yeah, I'm sure it will be, Mr. Wizard. Let's share our stories when I return, my friend. I don't think I want you to return. You're not staying? I have business elsewhere. Yes, with other hobbits whose lives you want to send on adventures. Welcome back, probably when you least expect me. Before I go, this is a map of Bywater. It's made by a very old friend of mine, from Hobbiton, in fact. Was it now? What do I do now? Oh, I expect you'll meet a hungry hobbit who will offer some help. How'd you figure that out? He'll show you what to do. But you haven't told me your name. My name? I am Gandalf, and Gandalf means me. Farewell, hobbit. I don't actually know if he's caused any trouble yet at this point in time. I just know he is famous for causing trouble among hobbits. Well then. I suppose that would be a hungry hobbit right here, perhaps? Eat to talk? It's you, our new hobbit, Orlo Proudfoot. I'm Orlo Proudfoot. I'm Amaranth good enough. Pleased to meet you, Amaranth. Let's go and see your new home. So, where've you come from? The Prancing Pony and Bree. Never heard of it. Something I'm supposed to tell you. But I missed second breakfast and now I'm too hungry to remember. Let's go inside, I'll make you a meal. You go first, I'm so weak with hunger I'd only slow you down. Uh-huh. Is this my front door? It's kind of overgrown. Dot, dot, dot. Suppose I'll need to get it fixed up sometime. In the meantime, I should look for another entrance. I guess hobbits would not fix their own doors? Oops. Something sparkly here. I guess it is for another time. Ah, a back door. Perfect. Welcome home, Hobbit. This was old Ruby's place. Lovely she was. A lot of happy memories. It's your place now. Take a look around. Enter cooking. Conveniently, we brought along rhubarb, oats, and milk. The more delicious the ingredients, the more delicious the meal. Add the required ingredients to cook. Some ingredients require preparation through cooking stations, such as the chopping board or the frying pan, or they can be assembled. More cooking stations will be unlocked as you progress. Prep and assemble all of your ingredients. Do I want smooth? I think I do not want smooth. Too late. Oh, I see it. Like, tells me where I am compared to what I needed. Whoops. So I need kind of smooth? Actually might have been okay. Textured. Mouse sensitivity is a bit low. Tails log is where you can see and keep track of your active tails. Okay. Ah, there we go. Turn that up a bit. A little better. This looks delicious. We usually send out invitations when we share a meal. We like to do things properly in Bywater. But you're new and I'm hungry. Let's get on with it. Your first meal in Bywater, Amaranth. Begin your shared meal at the table. Cool. Serving townsfolk's delicious meals is the best way to improve your relationships. Okay. And start meal. Second breakfast at home. Successful, I suppose. Never actually had rhubarb. I know it's supposed to be good. Just could never understand what exactly it was. Hello, Orlo. That hit the spot. I'm supposed to ask, do you have something for me? That's a bit rude. Yes, I do. A rich rhubarb pie. You had a pie and you didn't just eat it? Nothing makes a hobbit happier than a good meal. You want to make a friend, cook them a meal. So basically you were holding on to food that you could have eaten and you just chose not to. Big people sort out the differences with swords, bows, and arrows. We sort them out with a nice spot of lunch. Which reminds me, you've got some post. I had a message for you. I put it in your post box. Follow me outside. Uh-huh. You were just starving so that you could make me make you a meal. For no reason, you were starving yourself. You could have taught me how to make a meal for friends without neglecting your own nutritional needs. I promise, you could have. Okay. I'd check the post every day if I were you. Sure. Post keeps Bywater ticking. Your post box allows you to receive item deliveries, personal letters, RSVPs, and more. The feather is up. It's post to collect. Hello, Hobbit. Farmer Cotton here. Come and meet us at the Green Dragon. Make sure you write Green Dragon, Orlo, and not the Ivy Bush, or they'll get confused. Then write from Farmer Cotton. Stop writing everything I say, Orlo. From the farm, Farmer Cotton. Ah. Good job, Orlo. He actually reminds me of a real-life friend that I've got. I like to go to the Green Dragon after I've delivered the post. Are you the postman, Orlo? Me? No. I just pick up messages and deliver them to everyone. Isn't that what a postman does? I don't know. I've never met one. Sounds like you're the postman, Orlo. I'd best be off. You might be thinking, how do I find my way around Bywater? See those birds up on that post? They seem to know where you want to go. Just follow them. Welcome to the neighborhood, Amaranth. You know what this is? It's another lovely day in the Shire. Sure is. He is... He's dumb, but he's precious. Follow the birds to reach your tracked destinations. Whoops. Oh, just move the mouse around and it'll move. So we're going up to the Green Dragon. Follow the birds. Okay. Probably follow Orlo, too. I could follow the birds. Hello. Who are you? I'm Amaranth. Good enough. Hello. Never heard of you. Where are you from? Green? Gets worse. What are you here for? I've come to live here. Oh, we'll be neighbors then. What'd you say your name was? Amaranth. Good enough. No, it's not. It's a newcomer. What are you after? Goodbye. Get you gone then. Old Looks has things to be doing. Concerning. Hello. I cannot say hello to you. How about this person? Hello. I cannot say hello to you either. Now this looks interesting. Looks spooky. Probably shouldn't have come in here. But now I got blackberries. Oh. Herb. Herb says this direction, I think. But there's a person here. Hello. I cannot say hello to you. Oh well. Herb says this direction. I think. I'm sure over time I will figure out how to follow the burbs. Said something about a dwarf? I cannot talk to you. Rosie's quite the character, isn't she? You mean like Rosie from the, main series? Oh, you must be a shop. Hello, you must be Amaranth Good Enough. My family's been talking about you all week. You're Tom Cotton. I'm young Tom Cotton. My dad's old Tom Cotton. Mm-hmm. Everyone calls him Farmer Cotton. Everyone calls me Young Tom. See you soon, Amaranth. Yes, you are a shop. Gotcha. Are there any other birds? There is birds. It's this direction. Ah, over here. There we go. Huh. Why, bless my butter, you must be Amaranth Good enough. It's lovely to meet you. I'm Lily Cotton, or Mrs. Cotton. Call me what you like. I hear you're settling into old Ruby's place nicely. Once you've made some friends here, you can invite them back for a shared meal. And you'll make lots of friends at the Green Dragon. You won't find a more cozy and cheerful place in the whole West Farthing. Bywater's a village, that's all there is to it, Sandy Man. And what do you call my mill then, Cotton? Overpriced. Hobbiton Mill, since you're having trouble remembering. The mill that is in Hobbiton. And I'm Farmer Cotton of Cotton Farm. I live in Bywater. Oh, hello, love. This is Amaranth Good Enough. They've come all the way from Bree. And you ended up here? Why? Wanted to live somewhere beautiful, I guess? You grow tired of it, believe me. Stop your noise, Sandy Man. You're talking rubbish. Bywater is a village. Got a village square. More of a circle, really. And 2 inns, too. I'm impressed, Cotton. I didn't know you could count. I shall ignore that low remark, Sandy Man. I want to welcome our new friend to Bywater. I'd like to spend all day proving you wrong, Cotton, but some of us do proper work for a living. Welcome to Bywater, Good Enough. Why did I choose that? I expect to see you at the mill shop soon. Why did I choose that? We just passed Mr. Sandyman. He said he'd won an argument against you about Bywater not being a village. Won? He didn't win. He left before he could lose. Bywater is a village. It must be. Hobbits have lived here ever since the old king gave us the Shire to live in. We should ask the official assessor at Mitchell Delving. Good idea. Orlo, write to this assessor hobbit and get this decided once and for all. Shouldn't there be a book of rules somewhere that says what makes a village a village? Wow, he actually said something smart. Make a good point there, Orlo, which is surprising in itself. He agrees. I remember old Ruby had some big old book. Those might be the rules we're looking for. I remember that book. I think she gave it to old Noakes. Had pictures of fish in it. Tell you what, Amaranth love, you'll be going around meeting people. Why don't you ask old Noakes about this book? We'll find these rules, then bring in the assessor and prove that Bywater's a village. How'd I get roped into this? Hi, Orlo. Well, I guess I need to find old Noakes again. Good thing there's birds to lead me. Down here, apparently. The birds are pretty creative, though. Have to admit that. Okay, where's the next bird, though? Oh, hello. This way, apparently. And down? Can I jump? I cannot jump. How do I get down? Ah, bridge. Not bridge, stairs. There we go. Hello, old Noakes. What are you after? You seen an old book? What do you think I am, a library? It's a book of rules. It had fish pictures in it. Fish, you say? Answer me this. How can you tell where Mr. Fishy is swimming in the river? Swirling shapes in the water, probably? That's right. Cast your line out there and Mr. Fishy will come and say hello. Though why you'd want to talk to you, I have no idea. Look for shapes in the water, that's where Mr. Fishy is playing. Have this old rod. It's fluttering up the place, might as well flutter up yours. Don't you go eyeing up old Noakes Pier. You clear off, or I'll give you a good look at Mr. Fishy as bait. I'll take you to old Ruby's pond. The fish are all stupid there. We'll get on well with them. Rude. Catch 3 fish. Keep 'em or let 'em go. Then come back and tell me about it. I do remember that book. I showed Mr. Fishy the pictures. It got too wet. So I gave it back to Farmer Cotton. He'll have it somewhere. Why do I need to catch fish if you're just gonna tell me about the book anyway? What? Okay, sure. You know what? If it works, it works. You can now catch fish around Bywater using the fishing rod. Search for ripples on the water surface, equip your rod from tool wheel, and cast. The fish of Bywater can have preferred locations, seasons, weather, and time of day. Keep an eye on your encyclopedia after each catch to increase your knowledge on Bywater's waterways. T to open tool wheel. Select tool. Speed cast. Pose the direction of the fish to slow it down, so it looks like WASD for that. Reel the fish in, without letting the fish and rod's line snap. at it. I guess I'll... Got no meat on them, so not much use. Throw it back. Okay. At least I figured out how to fish. Bywater bleak. Small, but there's usually more around. Try again, get more. One's rubbish. Pretty blue coloring, though. Eh? As long as I can still get another one, right? Big fin on that one. It's looking a bit rough. Don't tell the others I said that. Mrs. Cotton says I don't bite, but that's because I haven't needed to yet. Okay. Let's try and get one more. And a bluefin gudgeon. Seen some of those laying eggs in water puddle deep. All the eggs floated off. Why don't you write how they're useless parents? Okay. Well, all those seem relatively cookable, at least. Now I just need to tell her about it. I think she was over here. I can go back to Farmer Cotton in a minute. This is actually really cool, though, this little stair tower thing. You definitely wouldn't notice it if you weren't looking for it, though. Hello, old Noakes. Noakes. What are you after? Caught 3 fish. What are you doing with old Noakes, fraud? You gave it to me. Alright, old Noakes, do that. So I can learn to fish? Old Noakes doesn't know you. What's your name? Newcomer. Old Noakes remembers now. Catch anything? Yes. Good work, newcomer. Perhaps you got the makings of fish or hobbit after all. You can keep the rod. Got too many anyway. Now you've started fishing, you need to stick at it. There's many a good spot to find Mr. Fishy. Find some for yourself. Once you do, you can say you're a proper fisher hobbit. Thank you. You can say it. I won't. Why are you still hanging around here? Go away. I got fishing to do. Goodbye. Get you gone then. Old Noakes has things to be doing. She's grumpy. I like her. I don't like doing her voice. Hello. I don't like trying to do her voice, that is. I don't know how that actually came out as a voice, but... Cheese feels heavy for the morning. Cheese is delightful for the morning. Nice cheese omelet. Absolutely delightful. Ham and cheese omelet. Anyway. Which way was it? Herb says this way. I don't think I went this way before. This way? This way. Yeah, I definitely didn't go this path before. Oh, there he is. Hey, dude. Good day to you, good enough. Have you seen an old book? Hello, Farmer Cotton. Hello, Hobbit. Found that book yet? Old Noak said he gave it... Oh. Noak is a guy, apparently. Gave me a book once, it was soaking wet. Said there were animal pictures in it. 3 hedgehogs and a dragon. Not sure I want those around the farm. There were pictures of flowers in it, so I gave the book to Delphi. She likes anything that grows. Talking of growing things, would you like to try your hand at gardening? Yes. Got a few bits and bobs to get you started. There's an old watering can and a bag of seeds. Old Ruby's left some nice garden beds. You'll be a gardener in no time. Guess I have to ask how. How do I start? Just go up to your garden, you'll work out what to do. When everything's harvested, come back and let me know how you got on. Pulling fine food from good chilled earth. There's nothing finer. In the meantime, find Delphi and ask her for that book back. And we got a bench. And we got tater seeds. Oh, potatoes, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Let's just set that one as our quest so that I can figure out how to get home. So I want to get those going. This way. Oh, we weren't that far off, were we? Yeah, we're like right outside the village. Circle? Square? Circle, as Orla would have it. Tap to open our backpack. And then navigate to our seed bag. Seeds need to be planted in garden beds, then watered each day as they grow. Plants in dry soil won't die, but it'll take longer before they're ready to harvest. So select our tater seeds. And we've only got about enough space for 1 in each. Good thing you gave me 3. Oh, we've got multiple garden beds. Well, we've got more than 3, that is. Escape to cancel. And is it R for the tool wheel? It's not R, is it? I thought it was R. How do I get to the tool wheel? Is it tab? Uh-huh. That's not what I need. Maybe I need to escape from what I was doing? Equip the watering can is what I need to do. Well, I guess I'm moving these closer to each other now. Oh, H. H to exit. There we go. Now I can use my tool wheel. No, I can't. My garden. It's much bigger than my mother's and father's garden back home. But wait. This is my home now. This is my garden. I need to make it my own. What kind of garden should I have? A garden that just looks beautiful? Be the best garden in all of Bywater. Just nose around a bit, see what other people are growing. Whatever you decide to do, Amaranth good enough, there's some hard work to be done, and it will be good enough. Best get started before too long. Where's my... Oh, there we go. It's T, not R. Haha. Whoops. That wasn't enough. Once your plant is grown, harvest it for ingredients to use at cooking, sell at shops, and more. Okay. That's gonna take a while, so we can go back to finding your feet. Which is find and ask Delphinium about the missing book of rules. Which probably won't go too well since it's nighttime. I think I saw a bed in here. Yeah. A bed. Maybe I should go to sleep. Suppose I could. Early to bed, early to rise. Covered 2 out of 21 vegetables, 1 out of 12 fruits, 5 out of 1 hardy vegetables, 4 out of 31 fish, 4 out of 29 miscellaneous, and 4 out of 120 recipes. Nice. And I got mail. This pantry is huge. I have to get about filling it with ingredients. Looks like I've already got some ingredients. I wonder if any of these are going to go bad. I sure hope not. Let's try it. And we want about midway chunkier smooth. ground onion. Ooh. Okay, so we should probably fry this. We'll need to fry the ruffle. And again, about midway. And we'll want to fry it again. Try to get a little further than midway. I don't think I went quite far enough last time. Oh, I see. And then taters. Oh. You might be a little too smooth. One star. We tried. Yep, was definitely worth a try. But now we understand a little better. And now we follow the birds again. After we check on these guys. I had fun. From Orlo. Hello, Amaranth. Such a good meal and such fine company too. We'll have to do this again. Yay, he enjoyed the meal. So here's a question. How do I send out invitations for food? So I've made a meal now. How do I tell people that I want them to come up here? This section provides bios, cravings, and more about the townsfolk of Bywater. So say I want to invite Lily. Do I have to go talk to her? It's probably further down in the tutorial. What? Bird is this way. And bird says this way. These birds are actually really cool. So is this bridge, wow. Tree falls down and you just carve a whole bridge out of it. Okay, mushrooms. Wild beef. Oh, I actually think I know that kind of mushroom. Never actually had it, but definitely heard of it. Oh, you? Delphinium Brandybuck. Hello, you must be our new neighbor. I'm Delphinium Brandybuck, but that takes too long to say. Just call me Delphi. Hello, Delphi. I'm Amaranth Good Enough. Lovely to meet you, Amaranth. Can I help you with something? Have you seen an old book? Is it a healing book, Amaranth? It's a book of rules. Farmer Cotton gave it to you. Oh, that. I used it to press some flowers, but it didn't work. Why? The pages were damp. I'm glad you came by. Got some odds and ends for you. Bit of a welcoming present. I've just got back. And out foraging for mushrooms and herbs. What's foraging? I didn't do that in Bree. Where did your mushrooms come from? The shop? Mushrooms can be found for free if you know where to look. Nuts and berries, mushrooms and herbs. The forests and fields are full of riches, Amaranth. And you don't have to pay for anything? Look after the land and all the animals in it. That's how you pay for what the land gives you. How do I start? See those butterflies? Follow them. No, I do not see any butterflies anywhere in here. They'll lead you to where the goodness is. See where they take you. See what you find. I will. Make sure you come and find me after. I want to see what Bywater's given you. Oh, I've just remembered. I took that old book to Willow's. Had a picture of an oliphant in it. Little Daisy loves oliphants. Better go see if Willow's got it then. First, let's see about... Ooh, Willow Chuck. Sorry, let's see. Follow the yellow butterflies. Yellow butterflies. Where? Oh, I saw some butterflies. Think they were coming over here? Found a chanterelle. I don't think that's a seasoning, though. Oh, there goes butterfly. Sort of this direction. Those are blue butterflies, though. Still not yellow. 3 farthing stone. What yellow butterflies was she talking about? Backpack full. Darn it. Surely she didn't mean bees. I should probably go empty my backpack anyway. Just in case I find... Well, see, she probably means these guys, right? Except that doesn't finish the quest. Oh, those are white butterflies. So there's another one. Somewhere there are yellow butterflies. Somewhere. This is another mushroom. Luckily, I think that's home right there. But we're not too far off. Yeah, that's home. You can tell by the fact that the door doesn't work. Should probably get that fixed. Maybe. At some point. There we go. Now we can start collecting things again. Ducks. We cannot swim out to the ducks. Unfortunate. Oh! Instead of sprinting, we have skipping. That's actually kind of cute. And I got an achievement for it. An achievement for skipping in a merry fashion. Oh, yellow butterflies. I think that seems correct. There we go. What's shiny here? A stone bridge. Yes, that is a stone bridge. We've been across it a couple of times. I don't see many of them in the Shire. Those stones look old, they do. As old as the mountain rocks. Imagine the stories it could tell. Roarer took could have walked across this very bridge. And the hobbit archers who went to fight for the king. And now I can walk across it. I've already walked across it. Tale complete the stone bridge. Puffball. Oh, apparently she's over here. Yes, there she is. Hello, Delphi. I foraged some things. Looks like you found some real treasures. You're a natural forager. How do I get better at it? Keep practicing. The more you look, the more you'll find. My mother used to run the foraging club. It's a pity we don't have it anymore. Anyway, I don't get many visitors of late. Thank you for coming to see me. Thank you, Delphi. What do you have to trade? You make jam. Cool. Oh. Or I can trade jam to you. Or no. You want specific things so that you will trade jam. Maybe. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. Another puffball mushroom. Definitely gonna have enough mushrooms after this. Alright. Let's... What is it? This one should be next. Need to find Willow. Ask her about the book. Let's see, where's Bird? This way. That's a cute little waterfall. I like that. More mushrooms. Bird says this way, I think. Yes, this way. And across the blue bridge. Oh, she's right here. And there's a small child. Hello, small child. Daisy took. Hello, I'm Daisy. I'm small. Yes, you are. I can see that. This is Muma. She's an elephant. Who are you? I'm Amaranth Goodenough. Nice to meet you, Daisy. You too, Amaranth. You want anything? Nah, goodbye. We have to talk again soon, Amaranth. So see you soon. See you soon. Hello, Miss Daisy. You're new here. My name... Oh, no, that was Daisy. This is Willow. My name is Willow Took. I'm Amaranth Goodenough. It's good to meet you. Got a lot of work to do to get set up here. That old hobbit hole of yours has seen better days. I might need some help with that. If you do, just ask. Thank you, Willow. I didn't say ask me, did I? Good luck, hobbit. What do you want? Have you seen an old book? I know the one. Quite big, good corners. I used it to draw right angles. Bit moist, though. Gave it to Daisy. Let's ask her. Hello, Daisy. Daisy, love, do you have that old book with the Oliphant in it? Mama and me looked at the Oliphant. Then I gave it back to you. Ah, that's right. I was boarding up some old rooms in Ruby's place. I used it as a step. A step? How else can I reach those top nails? Jump? Or Ruby couldn't manage that big place anymore. She asked me to make it a bit smaller. You could get Mom to open up those rooms again, if you ask nicely. Very nicely. So you've got the book? No, I had pictures of cooking in it, so I gave it to Mrs. Cotton. Really? Suppose I'll see Mrs. Cotton then. Well, this is quite an adventure that we're having. That was gonna run on a hamster wheel. Not work. No adventures for hobbits, not even jumping off a ledge. No running on hamster wheels, no jumping off ledges. Oh, this way apparently. Are those apples? Can I grab an apple? Yeah. Oh, it's a peach. How lovely. 3 peaches. Oh, we're like right back by my house. That's nice. All this just to go back to Lily. That's how it was bound to go, I'm sure. Oh, there she is. No, that's Mr. Cotton. That's the wrong cotton. Where's the birds? It says this way. Oh, she's probably inside. Yeah, there she is. Hello, Mrs. Cotton. Have you seen an old book? Willow said she gave you an old book with cooking pictures in it. She did. Had some good roast bird dishes in it. And there was this picture of a hobbit chasing a wild goose. That hobbit looked really fed up. I know how he feels. Speaking of cooking, I hope you're making some lovely meals in that kitchen of yours. I tried. Here's something to get you started. Let me tell you a secret. Use all the equipment in that lovely kitchen of yours to chop, boil, and fry, and you'll get the perfect texture. Remember, smooth or crunchy, tough or tender. Texture makes taste even better. Once you've cooked a few things, come back and we'll see how you're getting on. So, that old book was Ruby's in the first place. I gave it back to her. Where is it now? I have no idea. I'll tell you who might know. Nora and Fosco. They were with old Ruby all the time. She taught them their letters. I'll ask Nora and Fosco then. Might want to be a bit careful there. You're awfully fond of her. It would be better to do it kindly. How about you show off your cooking skills and make them each a nice meal? New happy memories will push away the sad ones, I reckon. I'll cook 2 meals, then write them an invitation at my writing desk. Ah, so that's how I do it. Anything else I can help you with, Amaranth? Nope. I have to figure out how to get out of this area. It's a little complicated with the low ceilings. Oh, what's this? The famous Green Dragon Tavern. That's a big green dragon. Sure is. Covers the entire building. Standing at the scaly sign, I feel a mighty thirst. Yes. Need to put its barrels to the test. I think I'll try the Golden Glory first. But you can't stand here daydreaming, and Amaranth good enough things to do. Indeed. Got some recipes to make. Greet? I can greet? Can you greet a horse? Probably a pony. It's interesting. Oh. I think this bridge has seen better days. Can I greet the pig? I can. I can greet the animals. What about the chicken? Not the chicken. To and greet the pony and the pig, but not the chicken. Interesting. Also, I need a bigger backpack, I think. Can I greet you? I cannot greet the sheep. I can't get to the cow to try to greet the cow. Interesting. How about a duck or a goose? I can greet a duck. Or is a swan? Not a goose, but a swan. Interesting. And I'm clapping for the swan for some reason. North, Old Ruby's Pond. East, South Lane, Cotton Farm, and Bywater Forest. West, Lookout Hill and Ruins. It's just become nighttime. When you're ready, head home for a good night's sleep. Stay up too late and you might end up sleeping in. Good to know. Suppose we may as well just go to bed. Don't think there's any harm to it. Oh, it's raining. And we have mail. Just drop off our stuff in the pantry. Be nice if there was a way to just say I want to transfer all. Right, let's go check our mail. Yeah, those guys are good. Did you check on my lad? Hello, Amaranth love. Could you do me a favor and look in on my lad, young Tom? Seems a bit down recently. Yeah, okay. Got a quest. Young Tom's trouble. Can do that. Just gonna do a touch of cooking real quick. Now make extra delicious meal by hitting the texture sweet spot. Okay. Let's do the taters one. With cooking stations, you can shift the meal towards chunky or smooth, crisp, or tender. Stop your station interaction at the right time to reach the texture change you want. As you unlock more stations, you'll have more opportunities to process ingredients differently. If you miss the mark on the first ingredient, you can get closer on the next. Gotcha. which I'd already sort of tried. Probably good enough. So we're gonna need to do more of that with the onions and taters. You want it really chunky, it looks like. Maybe not necessarily that chunky. I think that's good. There we go. Perfect. Cool taters and beans. Is that all we can make at the moment? We can make either a rich rhubarb pie or a silky porridge. Let's try the pie. Ooh. Choose which berry we want. Let's do a strawberry and a blackberry. And then we have to do the cutting board. I want it to be a little smoother anyway. About middle of the road. There's no option to cook the berries, though. Yeah, good enough, I suppose. So then use your writing desk at home to invite Nora and Fosco to a shared meal. Here? A writing desk. It looks well used. One of these drawers is locked and I can't see a key. Oh well. Once I meet more people, I could use this to invite people over for all sorts of meals. Oh, that's exactly what we're here for. Welcome to the writing desk. This is where you can plan a shared meal to improve relationships with townsfolk. Each townsfolk will be craving two things, meals and a flavor. Successfully serve a townsfolk either of these and they will give you a special thank you gift. Add attendees to invite to your shared meal. So I need Nora and Fosco. I'm inviting you to a shared meal. I'd love to make you a meal and share it with you. Send me your reply and I'll definitely start cooking. Let me know the sort of food you fancy, and I might definitely be able to make it. I shall await your company. Amaranth, good enough. Can I get a different stamp? Like, can I draw myself a stamp or something? Send invites. I think that would be cool. Your shared meal is now planned and will be ready tomorrow. Make sure to check your postbox for some insightful RSVP letters on the day. Cool. wait until the next day. So I shall. What else can I do? Cook another meal. Ask young Tom Cotton how he's doing. I can do that today. While I'm out gathering ingredients for that third meal. Young Tom Cotton, where are you? Probably at your stand. Yes, there he is. Hello, young Tom Cotton. Good day to you, Amaranth. Good enough. How are you? Hello, Amaranth. How are you? Me? Couldn't be better. Are you sure? I heard you haven't been yourself lately. Not so loud, Amaranth. Someone might hear. Let's find somewhere quiet to have a chat. Alright, yes, I'm having trouble. What's gone wrong? It's Lady Buttercup. Who? Dad's prize cow. She's missing. What did Farmer Cotton say? He doesn't know yet. He's been too busy with the village campaign. But he'll be distraught if Lady Buttercup's gone. She's like family. So what can I do? You have to help me find her, Amaranth. There's one place I haven't looked. The path at the bottom of Lookout Hill, behind Orlo's house. She's easy to spot. She's large, and she looks like a cow. And, well, that's about it. What do I do if I find her? Try and get her back to the farm. A handful of fresh vegetables might persuade her to come home. Alright, let me try. Gotta go. Thank you, Amaranth. Where am I supposed to get a handful of fresh vegetables? I mean, growing them, but haven't grown any vegetables yet. What about mushrooms? Do you think she'll like mushrooms? I mean, it's an option, right? At the very least, I can go find the cow. And then we'll figure out how to persuade her. This way? Yep, that's where the birds are. And that's where there's a cow. Hello there, Lady Buttercup. You must be Lady Buttercup. Young Tom said you like vegetables. Apparently mushrooms count. Here's some to help you go home. Oh, Lady Buttercup. This isn't Cotton Farm. This really isn't. This is like the middle of nowhere. Oh, Lady Buttercup. Got more vegetables for you. AKA more mushrooms. Here you go. There we go. Oh, hello, Amaranth. What are you doing here? With Lady Buttercup, who has been here all the time and hasn't gotten anywhere strange. Oh, I just thought I'd call in to say hello. Where was she? Where you said. I had to use vegetables to persuade her to come home. Thank you so much, Amaranth. Let me give you this to say thank you. Happy to help, young Tom. I know, but let's never ever speak of this again. Shall do. Ooh, that's a full-grown horse. Hello. Can I greet you? Greet. That's a big horse. I think this one's more my size. Look at his little face. That's a derpy little face. Love it. Hello. Oh, look at how happy she is. Just greeting a horse. Let's try it with Lady Buttercup. Hello. Aww. What a lovely way to respond to a hello. What is shiny? People. I'm only asking you, Rosie, because you said you like helping. I don't like helping you have an argument with Mr. Sandyman. Just Sandyman will do, Rosie. No need to call him Mister. How else is the green dragon going to get any flour? Your mother can't make her autumn tarts. I'll be in all sorts of trouble with her. Hold on. Is this Rosie as in Sam's Rosie? We're helping Sam's Rosie's parents? Go and ask Mr. Sandyman yourself. I'd never hear the last of it. Amaranth, can you do me a favor? Just run down to the mill and order some flour. 20 sacks for the green dragon. Thank you, Hobbit. Why don't you ask young Tom? Dad always gets him to do it. He's fed up with it. I'm trying to buy it from someone else. Anyone else. Wait, I've had an idea. I can buy the flour from Hobson Hornblower. He's bound to give me a fair price. Are you sure you want to buy from Hobson? Alright, fine, I'll go. Thank you, Rosie, I'm grateful. Grateful enough to give me a plot of land of my own? Well, perhaps. It's not the right season, you see. You always say that. Alright, I'll ask Mr. Sandyman. Mildly less fond of Farmer Cotton now. Hello, Miss Rosie. Hello, my name's Rosie. Who are you? I'm Amaranth Goodenough. You must be that new hobbit people are talking about. You met my mum yet? Who's your mum? Lily Cotton. My dad's Farmer Cotton. We all live at Cotton Farm. So that's easy to remember. I've met your mum. I'm sure you'll meet all of us. We Cottons end up at the center of everything. I'll see you soon, Amaranth. I'm sure we will, in fact, meet each other again soon. Man, that's a big hobbit hole. must not have a quest at the moment. Yeah, don't have a quest at the moment. I'll set this one so that I can get home easy. Need more ingredients, though. We'll just wander around a bit. I'm actually not totally sure where I am. At least in regards to the map and where home is. I think we're somewhere near the edge of the map, considering that gate that wouldn't open. I think I know more about where I am now, so I think I recognize that bridge. I always like to know what's through here, though, because this is just a big open space. If this were any other game, I would think this was a place for, like, a boss battle or something. Not even any fish back here. Maybe there'll be a festival down there at some point? Maybe. And that's just completely blocked off. Oh. If there's a multiplayer function, actually, and this is like where additional players would move in, that would be interesting. I'm sure if I talk to, not Daisy, her mom. Willow? Yeah, Willow. I'm sure if I talk to Willow more, I'll be able to open up some more of those spaces. Oh no, that was just the back of my house. Never mind. And Farmer Cotton's literally right next door. Gotcha. Took the long way round. I got 2 tickets for the long way round. Do 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 do. I need more ingredients. Currants. I don't think I found currants yet. Need potatoes for that one. Oats and rhubarb for that. Basically everything for that one. Basically fish will fix my problem. Conveniently, there's a nice place to fish over here. Got a ruffle. I think we'll keep that one. A honeyed chub. Good fish, that one. Sweet taste to it. Surprising for Mr. Fishy, but trust will know he knows flavor just as well as he knows the fishing. Probably get rid of the pepperwort. Let's take those back and put them in the pantry. May as well. Still don't have anything to make food with. Oh, because we need a potato. Well, we could see about selling some stuff so that we can buy oats and such. I don't know what Coney is for. It looks like a cooking ingredient, so I think we're going to hold on to it. Maybe I'll go catch more fish and just sell those. I can't cook with the fish that I've already got at the moment, so I don't have a recipe for it. So if I just sell those fish, I'm fine. That was like rhubarb and I don't remember what the other thing I needed to buy was, but I'm sure I'll figure it out once I'm up there. That's assuming I can figure out the trade system, though. Hello, young Tom. What you got for sale? Oh, Coney is meat. Might have been cream that I needed? Rhubarb and cream? We'll get a bit of cream. Go ahead and get all three. He doesn't seem to have rhubarb. So maybe I'll have to go somewhere else for that. Probably this one, I think. Oh, it's Farmer Cotton. You got rhubarb? Got seeds. Not the worst idea for me to get rhubarb seeds. Got 2 plots left that I can grow in at the moment, so we'll do 2 rhubarb seeds. And he sells... Yeah, I'll probably get one of those later. But I'd like just straight up rhubarb. He just sells seeds. He doesn't sell... Okay. Doesn't sell crops. Why, bless my bargains, it's amaranth good enough. Have I got some fine artifacts for you? Why do you know my name? Who are you? Hobson Hornblower, purveyor of quality goods for the discerning hobbit. No refunds. So you're a scam man. A con man. For instance, look upon the fine silver swan, lovingly crafted by the elves. Some say that's not a swan, Hobson, that's an old duck. Them I say, have you seen an elf swan? Well, this is what one looks like a duck. I cannot discuss a price for such a rare artifact, but remember, for he who pays his weight in silver, dwarven luck will flow like a river. Yeah. Famous dwarf saying that. No thanks. Suit yourself, but remember, it's always a bargain when Hobson's around. Have you even been outside the Shire? A lemon for 66? I don't even know what this is. What? You know what? I regret even talking to you. Hi, Orlo. Good to see you too. I wonder if maybe Lily has some rhubarb. Hi, Lily. Lily, I am in desperate need of rhubarb. Do you have a shop? No, you do not. I guess I am growing the rhubarb. Not the worst thing, it's just gonna take a minute. Also, this is pretty. This is just a lovely little gazebo. Which direction was home? I think down here. Yes, this way. Can't go in there. That's fine. Yeah, I should definitely go talk to Willow some more. It would be much easier to have a front door that I can walk through. Nice toasty fireplace. Oh, right, I have seeds. And peach. There we go. Ducks. Hello, young ducks. Or possibly old ducks, for all I know. All I know is they like my little pond here. I've actually got a pond in real life. I did not choose to have the pond, but I have taken care of the pond, and I kind of love taking care of the pond because I'm actually very proud of it. When I first got the pond, it was all green with algae and you couldn't see anything in it. And now I got it like a new filter and a new pump for the filter. And I've been changing out the filter really regularly because my IRL job has like a ton of filters that I have to watch, so I'm kind of used to it. So I got a filter like that for the pond. And now the pond's all clean and you can see the bottom of it, and the fish are happy. I don't have ducks though. It's not a big enough pond for a duck. It's got lily pads though. It's kind of interesting. Lily pads are actually super dense. I think I might need to like cut back a few of them so they don't overgrow themselves. But yeah, ponds are actually very nice once you get them stabilized and stuff. Anyway. I needed oats. I could have gotten oats. Oh, I could have gotten oats. I could have gotten oats. Good job, me. Good job. I could have gotten oats. It was entirely possible for me to get oats. I just didn't think about it. It's fine. We'll get them next time. We have guests coming over tomorrow. That'll be the important thing. It's just about nighttime. Not quite, but just about. Probably dark enough to call it nighttime. We'll sleep and see our guests tomorrow. I should probably investigate this so it stops sparkling. My wardrobe. I should check inside to see if all my clothes arrived. Or maybe I could switch outfits. I don't think I will, actually. I just wanted to stop sparkling. New vegetables discovered. And we have mail. Begin the shared meal. Let me check my mail first. Also, harvest my vegetables here. And water these ones. So this should give me an idea of whether I got the correct meals, right? Hello, Amaranth. Very keen to share a meal. I keep wondering what you might cook or who might join us. The simple, the easy, a meal not too strong. A nice salty meal in my belly belongs. Nora. Good morning, Amaranth. It's a pleasure to be invited to a meal with you. I'll be there. Not sweet and not sour, and something to savor. The many ways to taste bitter flavor. From Fosco. So bitter and salty. I think I have those options. Sweet and textured, sour and flavorful, or spicy. I do not have bitter or salty. I don't know if I even have those options for meals to make. Yeah, not really. Well, I guess I'll start the meal and we'll see how that goes. Can't get one for both of them. Well, it is what it is. Breakfast at home. Hopefully she doesn't mind spicy. Eh. He likes sweet, at least. I got one of them, sort of. They both leveled up anyways, even if one not as much. That was lovely, Amaranth, and it's lovely to be back here. Old Ruby used to cook us a meal before teaching us our letters. Orlo came along too, but I think he preferred fishing to reading and writing. Please come back here again. Of course we will. We like nothing more than a good meal. Why did you bring that old thing with you, Nora? What is it? Just a little something I used to play with. When old Ruby gave us our lessons, Nora couldn't sit still. I was impatient. I wasn't learning fast enough. So to stop her fidgeting, Ruby gave her an old key to fiddle with. A key? It came from her desk, I think. Do you need it for something? Yes, I think I do. We'd best be off. See you soon, Amaranth. Well, I guess we have access to that drawer in the desk now. Though we didn't ask about the book. And there's the book. Not sure where that was hiding. So that's what's in the locked desk. Ruby's Book of Rules. Mrs. Cotton was right. It was here all along. I need to get this to Orlo. He'll know what to do with it. There's no way that big old book fits anywhere in that desk. Okay, though. Yeah, if it fits, it fits. Off we go to meet Orlo. The silly man that he is. Eh. Birds were slightly confused for a second. I think we're going this way. Probably because Orlo's moving around. This way? And up. See, through here? Yeah. there's Orlo. Hi, Orlo.
Oi.
Good to see you too, my silly boy. Found the Book of Rules. Why, bless my bundles, that's quite a book. It was in old Ruby's house. Guess what it is?
Oh?
It's that Book of Rules we've been looking for, Amaranth. Let's take it to Farmer Cotton. It's not much use to him. He can't read. Take it to Nora. She'll know what to do with it. We were just talking to Nora? Right, I've got things to do. Goodbye.
Hey.
See you soon, Amaranth. Okay, birds, which way? This way? And this way. It's very amusing to follow the birds. Birds? Birds? Okay, this way. And back this way. What? And back this way. Inside? This way. Birds? Nope. Back this way. Gotta be inside. Bird says no. Oh, bird says down. And this way? Nope, bird is just leading me back to the circle again. How about in here? Oh, there's Nora. Hello. What can I do for you? I found the Book of Rules. Hello, Nora. I have something you'll want to see. Let's take a look then, Amaranth. I reckon this is where I go for clothes. I found the book, Nora. The Book of Rules? I thought it was lost. It's at old Ruby's all along. Her writing desk had a locked door. Your key opened it. Nora's key? From when she was small? It unlocked the desk. The Book of Rules was inside. You're the perfect hobbit to have these rules, Nora. And how perfect that old Ruby gave you that key. I'll start reading right away. Bywater will be a village in no time. You worked hard to find this book, Amaranth. We're lucky to have you. And now they both have quests. Ooh. Food. Anyway. I do need to go talk to Farmer Cotton. But first, I suppose I'll talk to these two. I already have something for me. Oh, this is because I gave them food. Hello, Fosco. Heard you have something for me? Yes, I do. I have simple sprouts soup for you. It's food. That's all I have to give you. And what have you got for sale? Ooh, you have... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot of money. Oh, I'm gonna need so much money. Wow. I mean, I knew what this game was about, but wow. Hello, Nora. I heard you might have something for me. You heard right. I have garden green summer style for you. Looks like a salad of some sort. Anything else? What have you got for sale? It's like clothing. Nice waistcoat. A button shirt. Ooh, that one looks fancy. That one's kind of nice without being like super pink or anything. Does have a pink counterpart, which is also nice. It's a nice colorful waistcoat. Ooh. I like the color on that one. Another spender's option. Ooh, I like the green. Another spender's option. Very patchwork. Half spenders. Other half spenders. Interesting. Oh, more glasses options. Get gloves. A couple of coats. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, and we got the recipes for those as well. How nice. And while we're here, let's go get those oats that I forgot about before. Hopefully he has oats. He does not have oats. Why does he not have oats? Huh. I guess I'll try getting some bacon then. Just get one. We can try to add to stuff. Get some cheese to add to stuff. Maybe some eggs. And some butter. I guess we'll go get some more seeds. Oh, I have those vegetables you asked for. Is that a good right or a bad right? It might be. Good. Or it might not be. Oh. But in this case, it's good. These here are a good size. They're not overwatered, neither. This is good growing, Hobbit. You'll be wanting to get these into the kitchen as soon as you can. I will. I'll tell you what, good enough. If you keep growing vegetables like this, you'll be as good as Gaffer Gamgee. Really? Of course not. I was being nice. Now get away with you. Just had good enough potatoes. You can now remove plants from garden beds with the shovel. If you're not happy with the planted seed, or you simply want to change, use the shovel to permanently remove them. Need anything else? Well, I was gonna look in your shop, but there was no option to do so. You really just got seeds, huh? I guess I'll grow some maize? Corn, maize. Yeah, K to inspect, so I can get more information. So... Brilliant golden cone of tiny wonders. References summer. Takes 3 days to grow. And I'm guessing from what I'm seeing, it's got a crop rotation process. What I just grew was brown taters. So that interacts with maize and beans. That is a real thing, I'm pretty sure. Beans, corn, and potatoes, I'm pretty sure, are... It's like the three sisters, it's called. Like, they interact with each other. They're codependent. If you plant them together, they work together pretty well. And that's obviously lettuce. That's... So if we get a large planting plot, I'm guessing if we plant those all together, they'll be happy. For now, we're only planting like 1 or 2 at a time, though. So we'll get a couple of maize seeds. And then... go ahead and get a bean seed. Oh, seeds are over here. Well, now that's curious. Heh. Got some space here. You've discovered companion planting. The more positive companions you have in the same garden bed, the higher the chance of a delicious harvest. I probably should have tried to plant the beans in the same bed as the maize, but it was very limited space. Water time. Oh. Watered both of them. Okay. And these two are good. That means I can go get another seed. Or 2, maybe. So yeah, that was a reference to, like, the Three Sisters situation. That's kind of cool, though. That they're using, like, actual agriculture stuff. Good day to you. What should we do? A box pepper? Like summer, we don't know anything else. Yeah, let's get a box pepper. Hi, Orlo. Whoops, missed Orlo.
Oi.
Good to see you. Orlo's a good young man. Just watch, this is gonna be tiny and it could have gotten like 10 of them. Yep, it's tiny. No more seeds of this type. Time to go get more seeds. I don't think potatoes will fit. And I'll need to find something that looks like it will work well with the peppers. She might be a bit scary. Who, me? Nah, they don't mean me. That'll do. Basil it is. Hi, Orlo. Bye, Orlo. It's nice that my seed bag is separate from the rest of my inventory. That way I don't have to worry about running out of inventory space when I'm getting seeds. They like each other. Perfect. Yeah, some of those planting boxes definitely have to be bigger in order to plant, like, potatoes and this big thing, and corn all together. Also, that scarecrow is, quite frankly, a little terrifying when it's buried in the bushes down there. Townsfolk have specific flavor cravings that change with each shared meal. You can fulfill these flavor cravings by using seasonings. I guess we're doing that. When selecting your ingredients, you can view seasonings to check the compatibility of ingredients and seasonings with stations. Okay. We got flour just so we could use it. What's the difference between these two taters? Alter the majority of ingredients to one flavor to change the meal flavor. Each seasoning is usable at specific stations. Okay. Now we need more chunky. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. And add butter is sweet. Do we want sweet? This is already sweet. We need to add sweet to the brown onion. And a little more tender. Perfect. Sweet and spicy, well balanced. I don't think I did what they were trying to get me to do, but I did something. Oh, and I did the, that finished the 3 meals one. Burb. Follow the burb. Follow the burb all the way to Lily Cotton. Pardon me. Hi, Orlo. Hello, Miss Lily Cotton. What can I do for you? About those meals? Hello, Mrs. Cotton. I've finished cooking. I could smell that fine flavor halfway towards Hobbiton. You've done really well, Amaranth, love. Keep getting those textures right, keep practicing, and you'll be a cook worthy of Bywater in no time. Is there anything else I can help you with? Not at this moment. It's always lovely to see you. And now we're supposed to wait for the assessor's response. So I guess that finished the fellowship thing. Woo. Hello, pony. E. Good pony. Probably find something salty that we can use for seasonings then. Would think some of the like foraging stuff that we picked up would work, but I didn't see any of it in the seasonings. Hello. Aw, he did a sit. Oh, hi, old Noak. Just saying hi. Okay. I might just not have anything that I know how to use as seasonings. Seems like each recipe can only use certain things. Which makes sense. You wouldn't want to use, like, savory foods and a dessert or something like that. Still, kind of interesting. Anyway, supposed to wait for the assessor's response. Which I'm guessing is probably going to be after we sleep. It's just about nighttime anyway. And off to sleep we go. Oh hey, we leveled up with Fosco and Nora today. And we have mail. Check your post box. Oh boy. I'm sure that will include the assessor's response. However, that's gonna have to come with the next episode, because I am actually kind of past my time for this episode. So, thank you guys for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. As always, if you'd like to see any episodes that I've recorded, not of this game yet, because this is the first episode, but of any other games that I've played, they are all uploaded on my YouTube channel at Roanoke VT. And if you'd like to catch this live in the future, it will be on twitch.tv/Roanoke VT. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.